Right, welcome. Ani, you just move up a little bit closer, please. Stroke review. Ani spent a week with us. Great having her. Such a great student, such a scholar, studies the material. She's been playing for almost 8 years. We've had the opportunity to work with her for a week, and already she's made tremendous improvements. Okay, just baby steps, but it's in the right direction. So we're going to do a stroke review. Heinrich, wave to the camera, please. This is Heinrich. He's going to be the model student. And then we got Ani. Ani, you smile and wave to the camera. There we go, Ani. Okay, so what we're going to do first, we're going to do the first forehand volley. Right, your grips are on 3 and 3. It could be that you get on a composite grip as you develop. A composite's between a grip 2 and a grip 3. Okay, but for now, Ani, you can just stay on grip 3. Right, the ready position, more athletic legs. We can put a basketball between the butt of the racket. You can look over the tip of the racket. There's a curl in the wrist. It's so much better than having the racket face down. Okay, now turn slowly to the forehand volley. Okay, now both of you, very good. The racket's lined up like a wall to the ball. The elbow's raised. If the elbow's raised, this racket stays in this position. If you're going to drop the elbow on it goes in this position, right? You remember that right now clearly. So the volley's a pushing motion. Step and go forward. Okay, and both of you need to breathe, okay? Every time you hit the ball, let that athlete out. Say, let the athlete out.
Let the athlete out.
Yeah, let the athlete out. So ready position. Now we're going to have Heinrich hit one. We're going to turn. You're going to still shadow swing. Okay, find the ball, and kiss the ball. Okay, Ani, you're up. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3, split step. Let's go back, Ani. Let's go back. Let's run. Be that athlete, and split step. Okay, now turn slowly. We're going to shadow one. Step and go forward, remembering it's a pushing motion. Remember, the power sources on your volley is the speed of this incoming ball and your momentum going forward. So, Ani, you've got to really work hard that you don't step prior to making contact. You actually want to be in flight when you make contact with the ball. Okay, ready position. Okay, now turn, find the ball, watch the ball, find the ball, and kiss the ball. And hold up. Very, very good. Give each other. All right, forehand ground stroke. Remember, it's all about interrelationship of strokes and spins. Your ready position basically is your forehand volley, and your forehand volley is going to be the start of your forehand ground stroke. So, right, ready position, grip on 3, looking over your racket. Now slowly turn. You're going to get your racket on edge. The elbow also stays raised. Ideally, you want to have a 2-part swing. Very good. Heinrich's up on those toes at the back over there, Ani. Okay. Now slowly, 3-point landing, racket down, body down as the foot steps out, lift to contact, and end up high. Okay. And it's like shaking the giant's hand. Okay. You want to end up high. And we're going to work on this 3H system of balance with Ani. Okay. The heels, the hips, and the head. If the heels lifted up, doesn't matter if it's open stance, neutral stance. We know that there was weight transfer. The hips turning in can turn it even more. We know that there was body rotation. And with the eyes being on the hit, we know that there was balance. Okay, so ready position. Our model student, Heinrich, is going to hit the ball first. Now turn, hold. Okay, find the ball. Ani, you move with him. You can toss, coach. Okay, find the ball, and brush the ball. So right now, we're having the ball bounce twice, just for you to get time to get in position and work on your technique as well. Right, ready position. Okay, so slowly turn more. Okay, now Ani had to hear that she needs to go back 3 steps. Okay, to go 100 steps forward. Now slowly go around, go down, don't stop, and catch it up high. It's like shaking the giant's hand. Really good. Okay, ready position. Heinrich is not too cool for school. He's also shadow swinging. Now turn, Ani, turn. Keep the racket on edge. Raise your elbow. Watch the ball. Find it, and end up high. Stay there. So right now, that's so much better. Adjust your back foot even more. Okay, and I don't want to bump off Ani. Right. So on the ground strokes, we did actually mention when we did the volleys, the volley is a linear motion. It's a pushing motion. The path of the racket goes towards the path of the target. But on ground strokes, it's going to be circular. We never mentioned that, so my apologies, Ani. Circular with a lifting motion. But right now, Heinrich needs to get a little bit up. We learned about red, yellow, and green this week. The green zone, the service box is 21 feet. Halfway is 10.5. Ani, you can move up a little bit, please. Okay, now change your grip, straighten your arm. 3 things happen when you see the ball coming, and you turn your shoulders, okay? It's a pivoting motion. Your lower body and your upper body turns as one. Now the rackets are lined up like a wall to the ball, and from this position he can just step and push at the same time. The path of the racket again went to the path of the target, or went to the path of the target. Right, ready position. Okay, he's going to turn, change his grip, straighten his arm. He's going to find the ball, and then kiss the ball. Remember, on the volleys, it's forward. Forward, always forward. There we go. And the path of the racket went to the path of the target. Right, Annie, you're up. Ready position. 1, 2, 3. Split step. Change your grip, straighten your arm. Okay, now very good how the racket's lined up, that you can just push it forward. Be aggressive, be positive, go. Annie is a non-breather. She needs to work on the 12-letter S. Let's do that again. Ready position, now turn. Change your grip, straighten your arm. The top hand needs to be on 3. Now Annie, just in general, hold it on to the racket too tightly. This is so much better. Start again. Ready position, change your grip, straighten your arm. Now step and go forward. Step, 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 step and go forward. Remember, step and hit at the same time. Now, ready position. Change your grip, straighten your arm, and turn. Now, find the ball, and hold. Okay? Now, a little bit more athletic. Body needs to be at a 45-degree angle. Weight needs to really go forward, not really down. Forward always. Forward on the volley. Okay? Stay there. Heinrich, hit and hold. Okay? She's really, her head's all the way over her front foot. It's a forward source of momentum. Again, interrelationships of strokes and spins. You want to improve your double back and ground stroke, improve your double back and volley. Change your grip, straighten your arm, turn your shoulders. Turn, 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 turn. Don't stop at the volley. Okay? Yes, you're going to really be on the right side of 1 with the bottom hand. Top hand's going to be on 3. Racket ends on edge. Racket's at a 45-degree angle. Go around, go down. Sit in that imaginary chair and lift up. Now, the only way you'll be able to play true topspin is if you get your racket in the salute position, the slot, the tapping of the chihuahua closed down, then and then only would you be able to play inside out. Okay, ready position. So tennis is a lifting game. The more you elevate and rotate, the more the ball will spin down. Turn, change your grip, straighten your arm. Turn, 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 turn. Find the ball. Heinrich's got to hit and hold, and he's got to let that athlete out. Okay. Annie, I didn't hear you say yes. The opposite of breathing is to choke. Okay, right, ready position. Annie's up. Okay, change your grip, straighten your arm, turn, 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 turn. Okay, the grip needed to change to the right side of 1. Racket's going to be on edge. Shadow 1. Shadow swinging is not just for boxers or golfers. Tennis players can always find ways to improve. Okay, every time you make a great swing, you build up more myelin. Okay. Annie unfortunately had a pile of coal. Now we're trying to build a pile of gold for Annie, okay? Right, change your grip, straighten your arm. The Virginia Wade quote, winning tennis doesn't lead to beautiful tennis, but beautiful tennis will lead to winning tennis. Okay, find the ball, Annie, find the ball, sit in that imaginary chair and say yes. Stay there and adjust your back foot. Okay, very good. It's great that the racket's slightly tilted towards your left side, which means you had a vertical swing. Right, keep it right. The one-handed back and volley. We would have Annie and Heinrich both work on a double back and volley by hitting the double back and volley. They're going to improve their one-handed back and volley, but also she's going to improve her return of serve on that double back and volley. Okay, it's going to be the second most important shot. Obviously, the most important shot in tennis is the serve. The second most important is going to be the return of that serve, Annie. Right, now the one-handed back and volley, same thing, 3 things happen. You change your grip, you straighten your arm, and you turn your shoulders. Go. Right? You're going to play the one-handed back and volley from the shoulder socket. Okay, hand to hand is going to form a line. Only in this one-handed back and volley, this left elbow is going to be in an unnatural position to keep the racket like a wall to the ball. The moment we drop this left elbow, look what happens with this racket first. So this is just a trick right over there. Right, now step, separate your hands and go forward. Okay, again, Annie's a non-breather, but she's going to work at it every day. Annie learned this week, she can take any day off except the day's ending with day. Okay, Monday through Sunday, she's going to become a practice animal. Annie, repeat after me. I'm a practice animal. I'm a practice animal. Right, ready position. Okay, now turn, change your grip, straighten your arm. Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball. And keeping in mind, we're only working on fundamentals right now. Okay, it's going to lead to something. Before we can run, we need to crawl, learn how to walk, then jog, and then we can take the sprint. Right, Annie's up. She's going to look athletic, running in. 1, 2, 3, split step. She's going to have that left hand's index finger. She turns, the left elbow's up, the racket's like a wall to the wall, really looking good. Step, keep your body at a 90-degree angle, and go forward. The best way to counter speed is with speed, okay? So speed with speed. Okay, let's go, ready position. Annie, but you've got to commit with your body position. Your first day, okay, this is the backhand volley. You're going to turn in this position, and you're going to step and go forward in this position. Okay, get your head all the way over your front foot. Now turn, change your grip, straighten your arm. Okay, now watch the ball, find it, and go forward. Okay, we're in South Africa, and we love braais, okay? We love our barbecues, so-called. Okay, what do you owe me? A braai, because she used to chip and chop down. So traces of the old. You've got to have it go from the shoulder and go forward in this position. Hand to hand form the line. She's at a 90-degree angle. That's a great framework for that volley. The underspin backhand. We try and stay away from the term slice because people feel they need to chip and chop down, okay? You want to be able to have a drive slice, okay? The slice is such a great shot to have. The underspin backhand. The left hand's index finger is going to be on the strings of the racket, okay? It helps keep the muscles in the right arm relaxed. It's got a really good ready position, which is also obviously called the nerdy position. But if Novak Djokovic is being called a nerd with that kind of a bank balance, I would be called a nerd any day of the week. Right, change your grip, straighten your arm, turn further than your one-handed backhand volley. Now, you need to open up the racket face. How you do that is by tilting your right arm right in this position, and the racket opens up slightly. Now, you need to turn more than sideways, so you can stay sideways. So coil more, step, go slightly down. It's ear, chin, ear, right there. Right, you will see that the trailing hip is higher than the leading hip, okay? This racket needs to be able to be in this position, and if we take another racket and we put it right over here, we will be able to host a tennis wedding, okay? Right, now ready position, okay? One-handed backhand underspin, turn, 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 okay? Right, don't sneak a peek. Get an idea you're peeking out of the corner of your right eye, okay? Toss, 2 bounces, coach, that's good for now. Find the ball, and hit the ball, okay? His body stayed at a 90-degree angle, which will allow him to hit more from the shoulder socket. Right, Annie, you're up. Heinrich taking the opportunity to move back, Annie, please. Heinrich took the opportunity to always run backwards, okay? Strengthen those legs. Right, change your grip, straighten your arm, turn, 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 turn. Very good, Annie, tilt your arm, okay? Left elbow stays raised, now turn more, step, and it's almost like going in a smiley face. Okay, this left hand needs to be down in this position. Hand to hand forms a line. We've got the archway, and you've got to get the idea that you're peeking out of the corner of your right eye. Remember, inch by inch, your head is the heaviest part of your body. The moment you open up this position, you lose that head position and the body goes. Right, and the stroke's not going to be that clean. Okay, ready position. Okay, now she's on a grip 3. She changes the grip to the right side of 1, straightens the arm. Okay, remember we follow a system, and a system simply means an organized plan. What we want Annie to become is a problem solver, an independent thinker, and her own coach. If she misses, she needs to know why she missed, and she can self-improve, self-evaluate. Okay, now find the ball, get away from the ball, and go forward. Stay there, stay there. Very good after only 1 week of work, okay? Right, very good. The trailing hip is higher than the leading hip, right? We're gonna have the overhead and the serve, okay? Right, we had pushing motions for the volleys, we had circular motions with lifting motion for the ground strokes, and now with the serve and the overhead, we're gonna have a throwing motion, and if we had the camera right on top, we would be able to see that it's a figure 8. Okay, so we've still got Heinrich after the Kit Kat break, and we've still got Annie. She hasn't run away yet. She's still here. We're very fortunate. Right, set the racket for the overhead. Heinrich is full of the giggles this morning, okay? You've got to have some humor, okay? Now, you've got to have a loose arm. You get into what we call, loosen it up. In what we call the salute position, you palm down. If you palm down, you can swing up and twist up, okay? Right? Now, left hand goes up, okay? We go slowly around. Comb their hair, comb someone else's hair, clear the shell, football position. Give the giant a high five. Power X, put it in the pocket, and from the nose to the toes, you to the net post to the right. Really lift up. You still even lift up. Right, so he's going to set the racket for the overhead, and he's still going to shadow. She's not too cool for school. And he's going to hit one, and now he's going to shadow swing his serve. Remember, the overhead is just an abbreviated serve. So bathroom skill 1, loosey-goosey. Okay, go. You can go, Heinrich, slowly. Okay, Cobra. The serve goes from slow to fast and from low to high. Right, now he's going to go through the bounce, pre-serve routine. He's going to go to the target, and he can even serve and go forward. Turn, toss, and go forward. Okay, Ani is up. Okay, right. Here's a ball, Ani. Okay, ready position. Set the racket for the overhead. Okay, very good. Salute position. Racket slightly hooded. The water is going to be able to run downhill. Okay, right. Left hand goes up. Go around. Come someone else's air. Clear the shelf. Okay, so to be proud, to be palm down. Okay, to be proud of something. Okay, this morning you had the opportunity to make me coffee. Ready position. Set the racket. Be proud of everything you do. Left hand goes up and go around and up. Okay, stay in this position. Right over there. Loosey-goosey. Right, serve. Okay, grips on 2, called continental grip. Okay, bathroom skill 1, bathroom skill 2. Got to be loosey-goosey, like you're a puppet on a string. Okay, got to have really loosey arms. Okay, now bounce. Okay, just the way Annie bounces the ball. Okay, bounce the ball slower and softer. Okay, right, get in your position. Bathroom skill 1, eyes on the head, and go, 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 go. And that is so much better. Right,